No one remembers when the circus arrived in Hollow Creek, Iowa. There were no posters, no announcements, no sound of trucks or generators. One day, the empty field outside town was just gone. In its place stood a circus, red and white tents stretched across the land like open wounds. Rusted rides creaked in the wind. A massive sign hung over the entrance, its paint peeling. "Welcome to the Hollow Creek Midnight Circus. One night only." The sign never came down. I first noticed something was wrong when the music started playing at 3:07 a.m. It was faint, at first calliope music, warped and slow, like it was being played underwater. Every night, at the exact same time, people started disappearing soon after. Not all at once. Just one here, one there. A farmer, a teenage couple, the town drunk. Always someone who had been seen near the circus gates after dark. The sheriff said they probably left town, but Hollow Creek doesn't have a bus station. I went to the circus on the 7th night. The entrance was open. No tickets. No workers. Just a narrow path between the tents, lit by flickering bulbs that buzzed like insects. Inside the main tent, the seats were already full. Every chair was occupied by a silent figure, all facing the center ring. They didn't move. They didn't blink. They weren't breathing. The lights dimmed. A spotlight snapped on, revealing a ringmaster standing in the center. He was impossibly tall, dressed in a black and crimson coat. His face was painted white, but his smile was real and far too wide. "Ladies and gentlemen," he announced, his voice echoing unnaturally. "Tonight's performance is dedicated to our newest guests." His eyes locked onto mine. The show began. Acrobats twisted through the air, their joints bending the wrong way. Clowns poured out of a tiny car, each one wearing the same face, the same terrified face. A woman screamed when she recognized her husband among them. The ringmaster raised a gloved hand. The screaming stopped. I tried to leave. The exit I had entered through was gone. The tent walls pulsed, breathing in and out. Their mouths opened. For the grand finale, the ringmaster announced a volunteer. The spotlight fell on me. Invisible hands dragged me toward the ring. The floor felt warm. The ringmaster leaned close and whispered. He gestured to the crowd. "They give us their forgotten. They're lonely. They're curious." Then he smiled again, and when we take enough, the lights went out. I woke up outside Hollow Creek at sunrise. The field was empty. No tents, no rides, no sign of a circus. The town was quiet. Too quiet. Every house was abandoned. Every car left behind. Hollow Creek was gone. Weeks later, driving through Nebraska, I saw a familiar sign beside the highway. Faded, peeling. Midnight Circus, one night only. The date was tonight. And I swear, the sign had my name on it.